Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptive. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vote and create wealth from within. What's up, people? Promises, blowing in the wind. Share this out to where I needed to go real quick, and then I'm gonna get started on what it is that I'm sent to say. Promises, writing on your wings, mighty wiping the gold, blowing in the wind. Spirit, rest on me. Spirit, rest within. Spirit, rest on me. Spirit. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, sweet Holy Spirit. Yeah. I'm almost ready to roll. Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Oh, promises, blowing in the wind. I can see all of them ready. Oh, promises. What's up, people? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Instagram? What's up, y'all? I'm going to get started in just a moment. I ask that as you come on, if you don't mind sharing, and you would absolutely share with everybody. This is a word for everybody at the end of the day. Jackie Johnson, my email is going across the bottom of the screen. You can email me. Good afternoon. Thank you so very much. Good afternoon. I'm going live from 3 different places, y'all, on today. Okay, let me turn this down. Wanted to make sure that I set my atmosphere, set my environment. Okay. Good afternoon to everybody, wherever you are joining. Good evening to everybody. But this is something that I need to say, and most people ain't gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it. That's probably why I got 2 friends, literally, because I'm gonna say what most people don't want to say. And that's just facts. I'm going to first start off by saying, I've always said this from the very get-go, and will continue to say it. I work for the master and not the masses. I work for the master and not the masses. I'm not here to impose my beliefs on any man. I share the truth, and if truth is what you're seeking, then you have an open invitation to accept the truth and apply the truth and do the truth and walk the truth out. I'm a firm believer in the Most High God, and I want to make a difference because there's a lot of gods in the world. There's a lot of people that say, I serve God, And that could be the God of the sun or the God of the moon, the God of the ancestors, you know, the God of whatever. And that ain't no disrespect to nobody. But I want to make a clear distinction. I work for, serve, employed by, loved, and a part of the kingdom of the Most High God. And I'm sent to do what it is that I'm doing. I'm sent. I can't help what other people are involved in and what they're doing. Like I said, I'm not here to debate with nobody. I'm not here to get you to believe what I believe. I know what I believe, and I'm showing up because of what I believe. So now with that being said, I don't owe nobody no explanation about anything that I am, who I am, what it is that I do. I owe no man no explanation, not one. I don't work for you. I don't work for anybody. And I'm taking the time because I got it today to address these issues, especially when it comes to dealing with people that look like me. I've said it before and I'm going to continue to say it. I don't know what you used to. I really don't know what people are used to, but I'm not that. I'm not what you didn't encounter before. I'm not that. I'm not your bad experience before. I'm not that. That's what I'm not. And you are not going to attribute me to anything you didn't encounter, experience, or partook in before, because I'm not that. I'm just not. I can't help what other people done done to you. That's not my problem at the end of the day, and neither is it my fault. I'm accountable for what I do, and that's it. That's all I'm going to be accountable for. You can't take all black people and say all black people are ignorant and dumb, because all black people are not ignorant and dumb. You can't group people like that. You can't group people with past experiences. You can't say, well, I'm not going to never date because I had a bad experience with a man. Or I'm not going to never date because I had a bad experience with one woman. You can't group all women and all men together like that. And the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying today is because y'all been playing with me. And I'm not the one to be played with. I'm not what you used to. I'm not what what you didn't had in the past. I'm not any of that. I made it very plain and clear from the beginning. You come my way, I come back. But at this moment, I don't have no power to relinquish to nobody. That's not on my level. That's not in my dimension. That's not in my realm. I have an assignment to build, and I'm only looking for those that want to build. That's it. I'm not going to play games with not nan person. I want to say that loud and clearly. If you in poverty, that's not my fault. If your baby daddy or your baby mama ain't right, that ain't my fault. If you can't pay your bills, that ain't my fault. I'm showing up to give you solutions. And if you think that you're going to discount or downplay what I'm going to bring to the table, then you got that misconstrued. I will not even allow you in my sphere of influence. And I'm addressing these things for this reason. I don't want nobody coming here talking about, well, you don't even have to address it. I don't work for you. I'm addressing what needs to be addressed. And I'm addressing it amongst those who say they look like me, the very ones that I'm out here doing what I'm doing for. I'm addressing y'all on today because I don't know what y'all used to, what kind of preachers y'all used to, what kind of ministers or whatever y'all did encounter, but I am not that. I am not here to play with you. I am not going to play with you. I will read you from Genesis to Revelations. That's what I will do. And I'm not wasting my time. So I just thought I'd do a big old PSA because I'm not getting in my messages and I'm not wasting my time on people that ain't going nowhere. That's just period. I'm to the point where I'm about to go over there and tell them, you know what? Y'all is right. They really don't want nothing. They want to debate and they want to bicker and they want to argue. You know, that's what they want to do, tear people down. From the very first time that I showed up. And I got to make this very clear. While everybody else was doing them in the world and getting back to normal and going to jobs and all of this other foolishness, I've been over here building. So don't act like I'm some overnight sensation that just popped up, because some of y'all just barely meeting me. Some of y'all just barely knowing me. You just saw me on a video in passing that I paid for. Okay? That I paid for. So I'm not new to this. I didn't just pop up overnight like, oh, hey, y'all, I got something over here going on for y'all. And then y'all think that y'all going to just say all manner of stuff about me or slander my name or have any negative stigmas attached to my name and you don't know me? Oh, baby, don't pick no fight with somebody that was born for war. I'm going to say that 2 more times in case somebody in the back, in the corner, across the world didn't hear what I said. Do not pick no fight with somebody that was born for war. That's what I'm going to say. You don't know nothing about me. You take your 2 pennies and your assumption and your thoughts and you move along. If you're not moving with me, move around or fall back. But what I'm not going to tolerate is to go through the levels of hell and the spiritual warfare that I have had to endure and still endure to try to liberate people that lack knowledge and then turn around and be attacked by you. I beg to defer, baby. I'm born for war. If I got to fight spiritually or physically, I'm about that life in the real life. What I'm not going to do is be attacked by my own kind and sit down. No, big salutes to Louis Farrakhan and big salute to Martin Luther King and all them other pioneers that went before and allowed the people to kill them. I am not that one. I'm laying down my life for the cross and for the kingdom, not for the flock. Neither am I no murderer or no killer, but I am a defender. Don't get it twisted. I am a defender. That's in me, not on me. That's in my DNA. I'm from the Lion of the tribe of Judah. That is the head of my life. Do you understand? So it's in me, not on me. And I'm not playing no games. I don't care if you male, if you female. I'm not wasting no time with not a single soul. I'm not here to convince you that you need to change. I'm not here to persuade you that you need to do better. I'm not here to even try to get you to see that they got an agenda against your life. And you're going to be the one that's going to suffer. I'm not here for all of that. I'm here to tell you, if you want to go and find out where you can help yourself and your family or whoever else you out here trying to help, then I got the way. And you're going to pay me for the time that I'm about to sacrifice away from my family that I can't get back, because time is valuable. Time is something you can't get back. Time is something that I'm begging for right now at this moment. Time. If I can go back in time, if I can see my kid again in time, don't play with me, because I am not the one or the two. I'm just not. And I'm not here to play with you. Don't be hitting up my line if you don't want nothing, but to be scandalous and be a scammer. If you're going to take anything that I've said or taught you, let me at least teach you, and then let me show you how to get paid the right way. Don't try to take nothing from me and then say I'm going to prosper off of it, off of her sacrifice, because I'm here to announce it's not going to work. Trust me. It's some anointing and some prayers on everything that pertains to me. It's not going to work. That's not how you do it. Well, I'm just going to get in her workshop and I'm going to get in her course and I'm going to steal this and I'm going to sell this. No, you're going to be cursed with a curse. That's what you're going to be doing. How about that? It cost me blood, sweat, and tears. And for the last 15 years, I've been all about my community. So I need to let you know right now, if you're really working for the community, why you just don't give it free? You better go ask the government why they don't give you free rental assistance, why they don't give you free utility. You talking to the wrong person. I don't owe you nothing, man and woman. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing but to love you. If you're hungry, my job is to feed you. If you naked, my job is to put something on your back. That's what I'm commanded to do. I don't owe you nothing. The man who gave you everything, and I don't owe you anything. I showed up because I was sent. And I'm not here for everybody, but I'm here for somebody. Let's get that straight as well. What I got may not be for you. So what? Move along or move around. But it's for somebody. And the crazy part about it is I have watched this throughout history. Because I am a Berean, a modern day Berean. I always like to research the origin of a thing. I always like to research. I don't jump on bandwagons. I don't follow fads and crowds. I don't do all of that. I want to research the origin of a thing. So I take a lot of time to research, and I've seen patterns of this, biblical and physical, where the Most High God will raise up a man or a woman. And that's for all you weirdos who say that the Most High can't use a woman. All you religious Pharisees, and I said it. Told you I'm the woman for the job. Y'all, I'm not what you used to. I don't care about your feeling. I don't care about none of that. I really don't. All you weirdos who will try to use scripture and the law that you don't even keep yourself. For every man or woman that the Most High God raised up or used greatly to save the nation, it would be the nation that would cause them to falter. Scripture. Talk about Moses. How he was promised the promised land and didn't even get in the promised land because the Hebrews, with their murmuring and they complaining, they wanted Pharaoh over freedom. It was better for us over there. We had meat over there. We had water over there. And because in his frustration, he struck the rock instead of speaking to it, he missed the promised land. Because of people. Dr. Martin Luther King out here fighting for people who won't even do nothing with his sacrifice. You want to celebrate a day? I can't take you serious. You want to celebrate a day? Why not celebrate a lifetime? He gave you liberties. He paved the path. He opened up a door for you to have something that he did not have. Why not do something with it? Why not keep the ball rolling? Why not keep the momentum going? Why not liberate your generations? No, you ain't doing nothing with it. You still marching and burning down buildings. There is no respect for you. That man is in the grave. That man's family have suffered on the behalf of people who won't even do anything with his sacrifice. Minister Farrakhan, Rosa Parks, all these other people, Cesar Chavez, all of these other people. The very liberties he fought for, and you still bent over backwards with grease on. And then you want to come around here? Talking about somebody, isn't it? You shouldn't extort your own people. Man, if you don't, you know what? Y'all pray for me. Okay? I'm asking all the prayer warriors today, pray for me. It took me a cool minute to just sit and worship and get myself all the way together because I was finna go in. Okay? Now, I don't practice cussing for a living, but I will cuss you out. That's what I will do. I practice righteousness. I practice being in right standing. I practice holiness. I practice what I preach, but don't think for a second, okay? Just don't think for a hot second, because I'm not what you used to. That I will not cuss you completely out, because I will. So I had to go exhibit self-control, which is a fruit of the Spirit, to say, I need you to help me not cuss your people out, because I absolutely will. You think you're going to come over on my side and spew all manner of evil and wickedness for somebody that could be, and let me make this plain and simple. I could be one of them, and I'm going to say this. I don't care how you feel about it. I could be one of them niggas that go get information and then boo-boo on y'all and flex on y'all and stun on y'all. Didn't nobody pay me or tell me that you got to go out and try to reach the community? What in the whole hell? Who's paying me to reach back into the community? People want to start a business talking about, well, I ain't got the money. Well, how the hell you want to start a business? Make this make sense. You got to spend money to make money. You got to spend money to scale. If you want something you ain't never had, that's going to cost something you ain't never spent. You want some information for free that you can't even do nothing with because you too impoverished to do something with it. Who's going to put you before Fortune 500 people and you too broke to even do the service? I don't think so. I got free stuff for you to tell you. Matter of fact, the free stuff that I got is mindset. Get your mind right. It's so easy for us as a people to go around talking about the white, and then they're gonna say I look suspect because I didn't went into places where these people that got wealth, she looks suspect. I didn't about seen it all. Literally. I'm suspect because I didn't went into places and sat into places to get the information and bring it back. But I'm suspect. But these inflation prices that they got you paying higher prices for the same food that you was buying last year and the year before that, and they not suspect? Make it make sense. Everything going up but your money, and they not suspect. How about them people you voted for? They not suspect? The ones who promised you reparations but would rather pay illegal immigrants trillions of dollars more money than people who done went and gave their life serving in the army. And I'm suspect. I'm going to need you to fall all the way back. Period. Because you sound like a clown. And if you're going to be a clown, let me show you how to put it together and get paid for being a clown. That's all I'm saying. If you're going to be a clown, be a paid clown. You might as well get paid for being stupid and for your entertainment. Make this make sense. When it comes down to our own people, the people that I'm fighting for, they'll be the first one to say, when you show up, you trying to scam me out of my money? First of all, your money ain't long enough for me to scam. Let me tell all of y'all something. Okay, let me tell the whole world this right now. If I'm going to scam anybody, it's going to be for trillions of dollars. It's going to be for something that I'm going to go do some federal time behind. You better understand that. It ain't going to be for your breadcrumbs, beloved. I'm not going to prison for no $500 and no $1,000. It's not what I'm finna do. If I'm going to scam somebody and I'm going to extort some money from somewhere, it's going to be on a white-collar crime level. Some insurance fraud or something like that. But if you want to know anything about me, you ain't even going to find a criminal record on me. Why? Because I'm a law-abiding citizen. A law-abiding citizen. That is. I don't break the laws. I don't lie on my taxes and all of that. I'm legal. I'm legit. I'm as clean as fish privacy. You understand me? So if I'm a scam, it ain't going to be you. Your money ain't long enough for me to scam you out of. You talking about, am I scamming you? And you got a $1,000 phone on your ear. And if you drop it, it breaks. You got to go buy another one. That's a scam. That you working, you ain't even got insurance money to bury your people. So you got to have barbecues and baked bean sales and pie sales and fish dinners. That is a scam. Don't ever play with me. You ain't got enough for me to scam for. If I'm going to scam something, it's going to be for something massive. That's facts. That's facts. It ain't going to be for your little stuff. That ain't even enough for my rent, my mortgage, my rent on my buildings. Another thing I'm going to address for the masses, because I done seen it all. We just going to use her program and get in there and we gonna record it and then we going to turn around and sell it. I got something for you too come Sunday. See, I'm as wise as a serpent and as harmless as a dove. And my discernment is on steroids. There is no reason to steal because when you get in proximity, I tell you everything that I teach you, go back and teach it to others and make a business out of it. and make a business out of it. But if you think that you're going to come over and just steal something, y'all know what happened to Akon, right? Anybody know the story of Akon, who held stolen property in his possession? Anybody know the word? Huh? Anybody know the word about Akon? And how him and his wife, people that didn't even have nothing to do with his theft, his oxen, his cattle, his children, all of his herds, they all died. Why? Because he carried something that was cursed and stolen. It ain't gonna prosper for you, boo. I'm one that's always giving. And I'm gonna say this today. I'm not here to play with nobody. And another thing I wanted to address, because I know this is a hot topic on a lot of people's mind. I'm glad y'all in the house. What kind of doctor is she? I'm a doctor that slay demons, okay? I'm a doctor that will cast all of the hell right out of you. And if me casting all of the hell out of you don't work, Proverbs 20 and 30, y'all go read that for yourself. A severe beating and knock all the evil out of you. So I'm one that will get all of the demons or all of the hell right up out of you. Call me Dr. Demon Slayer. That's my doctorate. Dr. Deliverer. Dr. Liberator. For those that want to see. Baby, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay? Doctor. That's what a doctor. For those that want to see. Okay? If you want to see. Dr. Tawana Worlds. Which means that I have not only the application but the execution. You cannot become a doctor of anything unless you have put in the work. And being a part of the community is one of them. Making sure your name is good in the community. Making sure you got some credibility. I am a woman that have been married to my husband for 15 years, together 17 years. There ain't another man in the earth that can say that I didn't talk to them, flirted with them, cheated. No, I built my name. Neither can you find anything scandalous on my children. Neither can you find any negative anything attached to my name. I dare you right now while we on this live or wherever we joining from to go look up. Because if anything negative is going to be posted about a person, it is going to be broadcast and blasted on the internet. All you got to do is research. My criminal history. My name, you go look up anything pertaining to my businesses. There ain't no negative stigmas. There ain't no negative reviews. If I didn't scam anybody, okay, it would be made known. It would be made known. If I was out here scamming anybody, y'all know it. I ain't lying. Everybody will put something on it. You will find something somewhere. And I promise you, you can't. You can't even find the devil to get in agreement with you with that lie. Why? Because I'm a defender about my name. If I tell you that I'm going to do something, I'm going to do that. Why? Because my name means more to me. The Bible says, I said the Bible. Now, whatever book you read, I said the Bible says a good name is better. It's far better than rubies and diamonds. A good name. And what you ain't going to do is slander my name. Anybody that has sat in my proximity and took my classes and reaped from my leadership will fact check you. Will fact check you all day long. So with that being said, now that I didn't address, and another thing. See, because most people be like, let me just go in my room. They over here talking about me on the internet. Man, listen, I'm one that come back for you. If I choose to let your comments slide, that's because I chose to. It's because I'm too busy. But if I make time, I just looked at my watch. I got time today. If I make time, I'm going to address you openly. Do you understand me? I am not that one If you show up publicly to be disrespectful, you getting rebuked publicly. Period. And that's facts. Well, why you charging us $1,000? Because you got $1,000 cell phone on your ear. Why wouldn't I? If I paid $35,000, why wouldn't I be eligible to at least get my money back? And I'm teaching you everything they done taught me. Why? Oh, I got receipts today. I got time today. I want y'all to see whose name is up there. Y'all see Tawana World's name up there? Over here on Instagram, y'all see it? Y'all see it over here on Facebook? Y'all see my name. Everything that I'm going to show you always going to come from me. Y'all see my name over here? That's a Tawana Worlds. Okay? And then this right here, because I ain't finna show y'all my credit card information. I want y'all to read that number. How much did I have to pay for my training? That says $35,000, beloved. You see that? That says $35,000 right here. Okay? Over here for y'all. Where's that? In this little box right here? That's a $35,000. That's for one training. That's for one training. And you gonna tell me that my $1,000 is a scam? How about this, beloved? Go eat your $1,000 up. You're not even a good fit. If you skeptical, I don't want you. I won't even work with you. If you skeptical, if your mind is not right, I won't even work with you. Do you know how many people in the last week that I said, we're good? Because this ain't money for me. This is a movement. You take your skepticism and your broke mindset and be broke. Go eat your money up, bro. Sis, go wear your money. I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care. You go do what you got to do. You see how much my trainings cost me? $52,000. But got it for $25,000. Don't ever play with me. Don't ever play with me. Originally $52,000, but got it for $25,000. And let me see who at my door. And there's many more receipts where that come from. Before y'all saw me on Papa Duck, I had already did $350,000. Before you, okay? Before you saw me, before you came, I had already did $350,000. And in the middle of a pandemic, helped 50 to 60 other people rack up $50,000, $60,000. And that was hard work. That was not PPP money. It's the people hollering you a scam, and you didn't win and got you a PPP and don't even have a business. I'm going to need you to fall back, because none of my money came from no PPP. Neither did none of it come from a stimulus. Neither did none of it come from the unemployment redeemed. Get your butt off the camera with your shirt off. None of it. Hard muscle. Okay? Grind. Leading people. And then you come and you say, it's what I'm doing. A scam. You have got to be kidding me. And because I will never allow for people that I'm sent to help to try to destroy me, because like I said, I'm not Moses and Dr. Martin Luther King now. I'm not. I wish I would lay my life down for one of y'all. I wish I would. Now I'm gonna lay down my life for the cross. Come talking about you finna put something in me, baby. We going out with a bang. Come talking about you finna force me to do something. We going out with a bang. Period. I'm not new to the internet by any means necessary. If you go look in Texas woman sounds the alarm, if you go look up right now, Texas woman exposes what happened, you're going to see my face. Viral. They took down my websites and they started harassing me and labeled me terrorist because of the truth that I speak. Been speaking it. If you go look on my page and you go look up Kalila, Kelilah, you will see me and my children out there in the street sharing our food stamps and feeding our brothers and sisters out in the streets. I raised them up in the streets, giving to the community. So we've always been doing this. But one thing that I do know is that people that look like me don't value free stuff. I done gave it away. Ask me how I know. Here, I'm going to let you get in my mastermind program and you never show up. Why? Because you didn't pay for it. It don't mean nothing to you. I'm going to let you come to my event free of charge. And you come in there and tear up all my hard work, all my decorations, because you didn't pay for it. You see somebody you don't like in there and you destroy it. People don't value free stuff. You got a flat screen on your wall and in your house somewhere, and you got a cell phone that costs $1,200, especially if it's a smartphone, you going to come to me and ask me to discount what I'm finna teach you? Because you can't afford it, that's your problem and not mine. That's your problem and not mine. That's facts. Don't try to come and guilt me. Well, you should be giving this away. Who the hell said that? I had to pay for it. I had to pay for this. I had to disconnect myself from people who wasn't going nowhere to go hang with people who were. And that was not cheap. I had to pay for it when I got tired of living that type of lifestyle. And when I was ready to come out, I had to pay for it. And just because of my association, just because I am a licensee of one of the richest moguls in the United States of America, especially in real estate, I'm not even supposed to be charging under $10,000. But I know that there are people that look like me that can't afford $10,000. So I'm going to give you what you can't afford. You can afford a band because you got one on your ear. You wear them in your ears. You got half of that in your closet, brothers. Half of that in your hair, sisters. You can go buy $400 weed piece and a $250 install. You better listen. Y'all better miss me. I'm telling you. If I'm not for you, move around. Or move along. That's all I'm going to say. If I'm not for you, go ahead and move around and move along. I'm not here to play with you, that's for sure. And even though I'm very business, I'm also very spiritual. Your hoodoos and your voodoos and your potions and all of that sure ain't gonna affect me. Period. Covered on all sides, on all fronts. I'm too defended to be defeated. I don't care who you chant to, what kind of candle. I don't care about none of that. I don't need none of your vibrations. I don't need none of your energies. None of that. I am too defended to be defeated. And I'm not playing with not a single soul. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, I am not offering my workshops ever again. Okay? That's the problem. God will raise up a deliverer. And the people will run them away. He would always raise up a deliverer, especially when his people cry out. Especially when his people cry out. But the crazy part about it is, it's always been them that had killed them, stone them, tell on them, betray them, tear them down. And I didn't sign up for that. But you don't know. For one, I could be sitting over there bidding on trillions instead of teaching or trying to even stop what I'm doing to teach somebody else to do it. I don't want y'all to get that misconstrued. The time that I'm actually taking to do workshops and teach people, I could be racking it up because there is no limit to how many contracts that I could obtain for myself. None. I could have been one of them, like I said. I could have been one of them that said, you know what, forget my people. They're ghetto and they're stupid and they don't want to do anything but complain and they're lazy. Let me come sit over here with y'all and forget about them. I could have been like some of these politricks that have y'all vote for them and support their cause and rip you a new butthole with your money. Miss me. All of the foolishness and all of the deception going on around you. And then when a real one show up, those the ones you want to doubt. Man, go somewhere with that. I am not offering any of my workshops because what y'all don't know is I got systems in place to where if I never wanted a certain person on an income level to ever see my stuff. And that's how I've been operating it. If you don't at least make $50,000 to pay for my program, you will not even see my advertisement. So when I paid the promo so I can reach my people, because that's who the sword is coming for, trust me, it is not going to affect the wealth. It is not going to affect the rich. It is not going to affect those. Trust me, the Bible even says that. A day's wages will be required for a loaf of bread, but do not hurt the oil and the wine, which represents wealth. And we know $50 loaves of bread ain't going to affect the wealthy. We know that. We know that if you got $1 trillion and you got a life-threatening emergency, they're going to put you to the back burner and put me to the front. Because money talks. And everything else walks. And scared money don't make no money. And you want to know why your money is unemployed? Because money has a job. Money grows when it flows. And it ain't flowing. You trying to save it and keep it and eat it up. And then call people who's showing you how to actually make an investment in you. Calling them a scam. So what you will say is, I'm a scam. But take that same money and go buy some food that's killing you. That will shorten your life. That won't give you nothing but a full stomach for a moment. And you got to go spend some more money to get that same feeling again. I'm done. I'm going to go out here in these streets and I'm going to save these young folks. I'm going to reach them so we ain't got to rescue them later on. If you had the opportunity to get on board with me, because I'm telling you, I'm going to show y'all everything you need to know. I'm going to show you everything you need to know to build an empire, to live life the way that God intended for you to live, to serve your purpose in the earth, to make an impact. I'm going to show you that because I vowed that to my Father, the Most High God. I'm going to show you that. But if you didn't get on board, that's your bad. That's your bad, because I will never, ever allow myself to be disrespected in such a manner. I know the value of what I possess. I'm an asset, not a liability, and I will never be treated like that. That's why I left the church, the religious system. You ain't going to get up in here and treat me like that stuff you pick out of your teeth. You better go play with somebody else. I am an asset. That means when I show up, I add value. I don't deplete you. I add value. Anything that gets in my sphere of influence grows and prospers. I'm an asset. I'm not a liability. And you will not treat me as such. And there is no way in the world that I will ever allow myself or subject myself to the spiritual warfare that I have subjected myself to for clowns who would definitely try to bring me down while I'm trying to bring you up. So My workshops, I know some of y'all probably seen, you know, the promo on Pop-Up page today. If you try to get in transportation, I'm leading you to wealth. Some of these folks like, is this working for you? Man, what the hell? I'm working for me. You're not working for me. I'm showing you how to work for you, not another man. We're tired of that. We ain't got time for that. My purpose is to show you how to work for you, how to pull what's on you out and create wealth from that. Am I having you work for a man? What in the hell? Where did that come from? I'm not finna play with people who pop prescription medication to have a clear mind. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. Go pop your Percocets or whatever the case you pop. I'm not here to show you how to get a job. Everything that I teach is for you to sit back and employ others. Get butts and seats. Well, I want to be a part of the company that paid you $1,000 in one day. I paid me $1,000 in one day because I know my worth. Hello, somebody. What you mean? They didn't see my worth. They wasn't trying to pay me $100,000 in a day, man. They were trying to pay me $21. That was the highest salary I got working at the post office. They were not trying to pay me $100K in a day and $100K in a day. Whoa, baby, that comes with peace and a whole bunch of other stuff. Ain't got to worry about nobody calling me. All my bills are paid. I can do what I want to do for my children. I can go out and do good charitable deeds. I can help pay rent for somebody. I can help put food. Listen, they can't pay me that. They ain't never been wanting to pay me that. So why the hell would I work for somebody else when I can pay me what I'm worth? I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm worth. And that's the problem. No, half of the people don't even know what they worth. That's why they settle for $15 an hour. And then if I come on the scene and say, how much can I buy you for? Oh, I'm priceless. You can't buy me. Well, if you're priceless, why you let them pay you $15 an hour to control your life? Because you can't even go to the doctor without asking permission. Y'all got me messed up today. Y'all got to forgive me, especially if y'all new following me. This is Dr. Tawana Worlds, okay? This is Dr. Tawana Worlds. You gonna go and settle for $15 an hour. That's gonna never allow you to go leave nothing for your children. And once they're done using you, they will replace you, let you die. Ask them people in COVID who died, they were replaced. And if you think you ain't finna take their jabs, they got robots for you. So when all the robots and all of that stuff is in place, and they tell you that you can't come in their stores no more, and you can't live in their houses no more, and you ain't got jack diddly stuff, and that's the nice way of saying it, because I told y'all the Holy Ghost is working on the inside of me today. Thank you, Father God, for being a doorkeeper of my lips, because I promise y'all I want to cuss y'all out for playing with me. I do. And that's just being 1,000% transparent. I'm not fake. I can't do fake. I don't like fake. Never have been fake. Never will be fake. I got to keep it real, because they'll play with you and be, oh, praise God and praise the Lord, and then be cussing you out behind the scenes. I'm going to tell you right now, I might sock you out and cuss you out, especially if the Holy Ghost ain't on me. Let me just let you know the truth. That way, if you see me on World Star somewhere, that woman said she was a doctor, she was a minister, she's licensed as an evangelist. I told you first. I told you first, okay? I told you that I will slay you in the spirit and in the physical. I told you. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing or hide nothing. You either like me or hate me. There's no in between. I'm fine with that. I was born by myself, grew up by myself, and I'm a show die by myself. I like me. I used to let people's opinions influence how I like myself. No, I like me. Your like ain't nothing. Can I be honest with y'all? Because some people live for likes. Man, if you don't take your like and go somewhere, your like ain't nothing. What is your like? Your like don't pay me. Neither does your opinion. Your like don't put no food in my house. Your like don't pay my bill. People are caught up on people's likes as if, you know, I'm going to say something that's going to make her. Man, you ain't going to say nothing that's going to make me hurt. You're going to say something that's going to make me drive back. Put you in your place. Checkmate. Who the hell you think you playing with? Have somebody text my phone to her with your smart A mouth. Man, I'll pick up the phone. What you say? What you say, homeboy? Oh, I was just playing, no, but I'm not. You text me something. I wanted to know what you had to say to me. Who is you playing with? Because I'm not playing with you. Well, is you going to answer my question? Hell no, I'm busy. You going to wait. Sit on the Section 8 list and wait on me. You don't come at me sideways because I don't come at you sideways. That's what you're not going to do. So I'm telling everybody now that's connected with me, following, I ain't got no gun in nobody's head. I ain't begged nobody, asked nobody to do none of the above. Hey, baby. I ain't asked nobody to do none of the above. One thing about me is if I'm rolling with you, I'm rolling with you for life. That's the type of person that I am. I know a lot of people want sugar-coated stuff. Go to Krispy Kremes. That's not what you're going to get over here. Most people want a microwave mentality. That's not what you're going to get over here. I'm a crock pot person. Let's simmer. Let's build this thing properly so you can keep what you built. You ain't getting nothing overnight but a catastrophe. Well, am I going to be able to get me $1 million tomorrow? I don't know. That depends on your grind. That depends on your hustle. That depends on your what you put in, your efforts. That's what that depends on. If you're hungry enough or not. You tell me. Is you going to get $1 million? Because I don't know. I can't tell you. All I'm going to do is show you how to go get it. That's what my job is. And last but never least, just because we connected, because I got to put this out there too. I'm not a very social person. I don't even like people. I don't. I'd rather be at home. My children are my best friend. These little people. I got 9 children. God gave me a tribe. They are my best friends. Outside of the Most High. So I don't even like people. You got to go through too much stuff with people. Way too much stuff. Unnecessary stuff with people. I didn't sign up for this, but it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. So I'm willing to walk it out. I'm willing to walk this thing out. But whatever you're looking for, I am not that. That's what I want to let you know. I am not what you've been used to. They be like, oh, you know, you're supposed to be a sweet, sweet, sweet Christian. Well, I'm not a Christian. I'm a kingdom ambassador. I'm not under Roman Constantine and the Pope and all that. No, man, I'm not on that. Those people rape people. All in the name of the Lord. Are you crazy? I'm a kingdom ambassador. My Savior came preaching the kingdom of God. I came to disrupt this earth to let you know that my country ain't sick. My country ain't broke. My kingdom is prospering. My kingdom can lay hands and raise you. My kingdom can make you feel good. I come from the kingdom. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a part of that beast system. You got me messed up. Well, Christians supposed to be nice. Well, go ahead over there with them and be nice. You're supposed to preach like this. Get the hell out of here. I don't work for you. You didn't call me. You didn't purpose me. You didn't put me in this earth. And neither am I going to stand before you when it's all said and done. You better move along. That's why they don't want me in their churches. Because they know I'm going to tell the truth and run off their members. Y'all want to be mad? Well, is you one of them pimp preachers? Well, hell, pimps can't pimp nobody that they ain't hoeing for them. Let's not be stupid. Only thing holding up false people is people. Well, is you trying to get my money? Man, your money ain't long enough. You working 9 to 5. And they wouldn't be getting your money neither if you stop giving it to them. If you start reading your book and stop letting people tell you, because you're too lazy to read your book and you're too lazy to worship and you're too lazy to have a relationship, then guess what? They wouldn't be pimping you. Let's just make that real plain and simple. That's how I go. I'm the kingdom. My kingdom come with demonstration, not words. Now, I will tell you what I believe in. And I will let my light shine bright. But my works, what I do, verifies where I'm from. Too many people want to be, these old wishy-washy jellyback. I'm a Christian. I'm a believer. When you say that, then I know what you is. You a hypocrite. You like to do a whole bunch of talking without ever doing no action. You like to run around the church and get hands laid on you and keep coming back week after week, year after year for prophecy. Get out of here. You don't never want to do the work. You don't never want to get out in the streets. You don't never want to go back to the very places that you was delivered and brought out of. Most people don't know I come from the hood. That's why I can go up in the hood and not afraid of your threats. Baby, I come with the power invested in me. It is written of me. I come in the volume of the book. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But it ain't going to be a minute or a second before that. You better make sure you shoot me if you pull your gun out. That's what I do know. Dr. Umar got caught scamming. I donated money to him. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, our money don't belong to us, Brother Matt. Let me help you out with that. This is the way I look at it, because I done been scammed too. Okay? This is the way I look at it. And this is why I teach mindset. It ain't my money. First of all, that's the wrong mentality. It ain't my money. I'm a steward. I've been given power to get wealth. When I came in this earth, I didn't come in with no greenery and when I leave, it sure ain't going with me. And whatever good deed that I did it unto the Father. If you scare me, you're going to stand before him and give an account. And just because you a thief ain't going to make me change and stop helping people that need my help. I'm not going to become you and let you make me you. So you take that money that you thought you got away with. Matter of fact, I sold it. I donated it to you. How about that? Because it ain't my money. I'm just a steward over it. So I apologize that Dr. Umar, whoever that is, did that. I do. But I ain't him. And without you going to Google, I tell everybody, if you got a prayer life, go pray. Because one thing that we know for sure, especially those of us that are in tune with the Most High, we will not be ignorant of Satan's devices. We will not be ignorant of Satan's devices. And you said, so what's wrong with asking a question, Brother Matt? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. And this ain't being sarcastic. This is just being real. This is who I am. If you offended, my offense is not my intention, but I'm going to ask you a very honest question. Because you said, what's wrong with me asking this question? If he scammed me and he was a scam, are you not scammed every day? That's all I want to know. You don't think the government is scamming you? How is it that we can go to a car lot and lease a car for $50,000 and pay on that bad boy for 2 or 3 years, and then something like COVID happens, and we cannot afford our car payments, and they come back and they repossess our vehicle. So we lose it on top of all the money that we didn't put in it, right? For the last 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, however long you had it, right? And then they turn around and they resell it to somebody else and do the same thing to them until they can't pay or either pay it off. But we never question them, right? How is it that we can pay rent for something that we'll never own? Actually, we're going to buy somebody else's house and pay their rent, and we don't even own nothing. So if we die, our children don't have nowhere to live for their own selves. But we paid. Now listen at this. Your rent, $2,000, $1,100, $900. You add that up and you've been in there 5 years. You see how much you have paid them and you don't even own it. How about this scam? That you can go to the gas pump and you can get half gas and half water for $5 what used to be $2. And we don't ever go and we don't ever ask these people, are they scamming us? What about the wrong food that we eat? The genetically modified food that they put in our communities, all of the restaurants and stuff that they put in our communities to kill us, that we still continue to drive and get, let me get a biggie box, extra large, please, double it up on the sauce, and you know it's killing you. You know you don't have some type of cholesterol issues, diabetes even. And you don't ask them when you pay your money. You know what? I bought a biggie box last week. Is this a scam? Because I gave you my money last week. Don't come for me because I come back. We never question it. How about how y'all take what my father put in this earth, right? And y'all charge us for electricity. When you use solar lighting to power our electricity that you receive from free, right? And you charging me for that. How about water that my daddy put in the earth and you charging us to drink water? You either charging us a water bill or for bottled water. It's free. How about the internet? The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. How are you making a profit off of people and you don't even own the world? You see the mentality of it? But I'm a scam. If you don't move around, I would rather you go eat your money or wear your money or do what you've been doing than to ever try me or disrespect me in that manner. That's what I would rather you go do. When you start looking at all the things you paying $100 for some shoes that cost $2 to make. Now that's a scam. You buying hair for somebody that is sacrificing it to the demon gods over there and you wearing it in your hair because you don't like your hair. Because you want to look different. That's a scam, right? Oh, can we talk about it, black women? Can we talk about it, sisters? How we will put that hair in our hair and make our hair go bald with alopecia just so we can end back up in their stores to buy some more hair because we bald-headed. Now that is a scam. That is a scam. That they didn't went and took God's land and built houses and charged you to live in them. That, my friend, is a scam. We can talk about scams all day. I got them loaded in a chamber. How they will make you do the work for their company while paying you minimum wage. While your kids going to public school and living in a ghetto, their families are living in white picket fence house and traveling all around the world. And you ain't got the nerve to ask them, is you tired of scamming me? You done built this whole nation off the backs of my ancestors. We still ain't got 40 acres in the mill. Now that is a damn scam. Now that is what a scam is. You playing with the wrong person. That's what a scam is. How you sitting around here drinking stuff with aborted fetal parts. That's a scam. Because we ain't supposed to be genetically modified. How you out here eating meats and stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's genetically modified. How you going in their grocery stores buying their food. You ain't got none that you growing for yourself. Which means that you gave them the power to feed you, so you also gave them the power to starve you. And you got kids, and you want to call yourself a mama, a king, and a queen, and a father. But you ain't got no provisions set up in place. And you didn't let these people rip you, screw you, bend you over, abuse you, bruise you. You come around here. Money is something that you can always get back. Just know that. As long as they print it, you can always get it back. And another thing, it does not belong to you. And the reason why millions don't have it is because their money is unemployed. They don't know what to do with it. When I found out what to do with money and I start doing it, it started working for me. That's why I'm here to show up and show you what to do with it. Problem is limited beliefs. Limited beliefs will keep you in limited situations. See, my people, and that's why I said I'm not dealing with them. They're looking for handouts. I'm not here to give you a handout. I'm here to give you a hand up. I'm not here to keep you where you are. I'm here to pull you out. I'm here to give you a hand up, not a handout. And I'm not here to come and sit with you in poverty. I'm here to pull you out of poverty into realms of wealth and dimensions. And for all you Bible thumpers, because I had one say, watch it, woman of God. Watch it. Real prosperity is spiritual. Well, I beg to defer. So I said, you don't want to come for me because this sword is glycerin wet. Wealth and prosperity is mentioned more in the Bible than salvation. That's why the Lord said, I take pleasure in the prosperity of my servants. And every man and woman that he used in times past, from Abraham to Isaac to Jacob to David, they were all loaded with oxen and cattle and gold and silver. And they had women and men and children and land. Do you understand that? You Roman Catholic Christians that would associate you being poor and impoverished to being righteous, and you stood full of hell itself. You broke and full of hell. What a pity. You can't write the book because you ain't got no money. So now your purpose is not fulfilled. You can't open up the homes and the sinners and all that God has put on you and in you because you're too broke. And you think that's godly. When the Lord told us to go get his people. And you know what's happening? The children of God are going out to the world. Ain't that a damn shame? I said damn today. Y'all excuse me, especially you deep ones. Now you over here preaching all powerful, all knowing, all seeing. I'm a king, I'm a queen. You ain't even got a kingdom. Shut up. Good morning, queen. Where's your kingdom? I'll wait. Because kings have kingdoms. And queens have kings. So where is your kingdom? That's what I want to know. Where is your kingdom, queen? I know kings and queens that got kingdoms. Where's yours? See all that talk? Fat mouths is for show us. Call me a queen when I got a king that got a kingdom. Do you understand? You living around here illegitimately. And when I have a king and a kingdom, I must represent my kingdom. And let me tell you something about my kingdom. It is not broke, and it sure ain't got no diaper on his face, running around hiding from something called a disease or a plague. and it ain't lacking, and it ain't lost no provisions. That's my kingdom. So if I come from a wealthy kingdom, if I come from a kingdom that owns everything, that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot. Y'all better watch out for people like me, because God is raising them up in this hour. And they ain't finna play with you. And they ain't afraid of your altars. And they ain't afraid of your words. And they ain't afraid of you Sadducees and you Pharisees. They not afraid of you. They come in the volume of the book. And if you thought when Christ showed up on the scene that warriors died, you better think again. You better think again. That's what I'm going to say. Because there's a whole lot more from where I come from. And we ain't out here playing no games. We out here to establish our kingdom. We out here to let the devil and anybody that looks like him or work for him know that our kingdom is in charge. And I don't care if we in the middle of a pandemic, something that was orchestrated. Our kingdom does not lack. And we wonder why the Most High is calling us, our attention now, to get on board. But you got people that are messed up mentally that will miss it. Why do you think that the Most High is sounding the alarm? Why? Matt, move along. You here to debate. You're part of the problem, not a solution. What solution do you have? Because in a moment, you finna be blocked. That's what I'm going to tell you straight up. I don't care about you asking your questions. None of that. You want to do any research, go research me. I done told you that 1,000 times. You and others. I don't want your money. Keep your scared money. Bro, at the end of the day, I'm not here for your money. You done missed the whole message. You still 50 comments later. Who cares what you go off of? Who cares? I didn't ask you for your money. You're following me for my service. And I provide a service that costs currency, aka money. If you ain't trying to spend it, move along. We're just speaking facts. 50 comments later, who do you think got time to sit here and debate with you? They in a whole war over here running around. And you still talking about money, bro? Keep your money. I would never do business with you. How about that? I wouldn't allow you to sign up. I wouldn't even allow you a consultation, which is free, 15 minutes. That's all I'm saying. So now that I done told you that and we not a fit for each other, move around. Because you're going to get blocked. And if I need to go take out my sword and get to some of them David prayers, I can do that too. You can have it your way, like Burger King today. But I've asked you respectfully and nicely. I'm not here to give you a bio about me. Go do your research on me. Go Google it. That's what I'm saying. It's right at your disposal. That's how I know you come with another agenda. You trying to be seen. I'm going to let you be seen on the parole list. Block, cell block D. That's where you're going to be seen, over there with them other prisoners who played with me. So if I'm not for you, I'm going to say that one more time. Because you show up on this comment section again with some type of stupidity, foolishness, whatever you want to call it, you're going to prison. That's where you're going, to social media prison. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. You're going to prison, cell block D. That's where you're going. And I ain't messed up about it whatsoever. I'm not doing this. It's your mind right. Like I'm here trying to persuade you. Oh, come do business. Man, you don't know who you're talking to, my God. I don't care about Dr. Omer and Dr. Johnson and Bishop Watermelon and Deacon Freak-a-Leak. I don't care about none of them. That's not who I am. Okay? Because you ask some questions, that's right. You're wasting my time. Peace. You're wasting my time. And I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you what I'm not finna do with you. And you doing that very exact thing that I told you I'm not finna do with you. I done answered your questions times and times again. I ain't got no more answers for you. And I did say that because I see your intent. Okay? Discernment is on fleek. I'm far from a stupid sucker or whatever the case may be. I just look like this. Lollipops get licked and I ain't no sucker. So I know when spirits are at work. And what you're doing is not asking questions. If you don't want what I got, that's your answer. Move around. If you want to go see anything about our ministry, what we doing, our businesses, it's all written in text. That would answer a lot of your questions. So yes, I said that. Wow. Okay? Peace out, y'all. I gotta go. And with that being said, we're closing these programs down. Okay? So if y'all want to get on board transportation, you want to learn how to start your own transportation company, something that's going to generate wealth, where you can actually sit at home and have anybody else or everybody else do this for you, like you're supposed to rule and reign and build something and leave legacies, then we got a few spots available for you. It's first come, first serve. So if you get to that button and it don't process, you missed it. That's what I'm going to say. After tonight, the transportation will be shut down. In this transportation, you get 5 streams of income from one business. From one. And you don't need no expertise, okay? All you need to do is know how to come and start it. And after you know how to come and start it, now you got your transportation coming up. We show you how to get your own authority. There are millions of drivers looking for authority to get under. That's another stream of income from just starting a transportation company. And then you got drivers that are needing dispatch. That means that you find their loads. You get up for 2 or 3 hours and find loads for drivers while you finding your loads for your drivers. That's 3 streams of income. And brokering your own loads. So before they even go on the load board, you eating all the way. Before they put them on the load board for $2,500, they didn't pay you over here as a broker $4,500. So you eat always. Okay? Now then on top of that, now we're going to teach you how to turn around, start your own transportation coaching. Okay? And then build business credit. So you can go get your equipment and then teach you how to become a financial consultant. That is 5 streams of income from one company. And you can be as old as Methuselah or as young as 18 to start that. No experience needed. It's called non-CDL hotshot, which means you ain't got to have a commercial license. Okay? You ain't got to have none of that. You just need to learn. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. So here the knowledge is to show up. Okay? After tonight, that's done deal. If you ever want to get into any one of our courses, that course is going to be $5K, not $1K. That course is going to be $5K, not $1K after tonight. So my husband, we still got a few seats over there. I'm here to lead you to wealth. Well, why I got to pay you? I can go on the internet. Go on the internet. See how long it takes you to piece it together. If you got 10 years to piece it together and perfect it, be my guest. You can go on the internet. But we're here to show you how to get to the goal and go around all that other stuff, period. Okay? If you're interested, my email is on the screen. Please do not email me talking about, hey, I just need your resources and I need it. If you ain't ready to sign up, don't email me. If you go look in the description of the video that you saw, there are different platforms and ways for you to connect with me. Or if we need to sit down and we need to have a discussion, I give y'all that 15 minutes of my time. And if you think I'm going to give you 16, then you're wrong. I'm not. Because time is something you can never get back. Understand me. So you're going to pay for my time. Because time is something that you cannot ever get back. You want to know how I make 100K a day? I'm here for it. You think I'm going to put this information out there? They don't even want us knowing the information. Once they start seeing all of us do stuff, you already know, they start putting stipulations and shutting stuff down. Why would I come here and give that to you for free? Will I be in class? You will see me tomorrow. You will. So transportation. My husband has been in transportation. If you want charter bus, school bus, city bus, do you know that the Department of Transportation right now is looking for contractors in transportation to build transportation in the rural areas? That means if you got countryside in your county or your city and they ain't got no transportation, you can start up something and get that contract for trillions of dollars. Okay? Okay? So we're leading you to wealth. My husband had done it from driving city buses to shuttles at the airport to becoming a supervisor for the government, a government position, to owning his own trucking company. So we're showing you how to reduplicate that, okay? How to go away and go around everything we had to go through to learn. That's what you're paying for. So we got a few spots available tonight. That's off. I will never, ever, ever have another workshop because the people, the way they showed up, that was unacceptable. The disrespect was way too much for me. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to get in Goshen, and if you don't know what Goshen is spiritually, go and research that. See, because God always has some reserved for his people. In Goshen, his people did not suffer the same plagues that was happening to the Egyptians. Actually, they grew rapidly. I dare you to go study Goshen, because that's what the Most High is trying to give us. Let me show you how to go get it so you can live and escape what's coming up on everybody else, because it's coming, and he gonna recompense us. Do you understand me? Recompense is here. It's not on its way. He's trying to get us in position so we escape. He said, pray that you may escape all that is coming up on the face of the world. How did they escape in Egypt? They followed instructions. Go look it up. Exodus 9, Exodus 10. While it was raining and hailing on the Egyptians, the children of God had light and life. They grew rapidly. Go look up Genesis 47, Genesis 45. Go look up Goshen. Okay? And then you can see what God is doing. Another thing is, because I don't practice paganism and celebrate these Hellenistic days, because I don't do that, and I follow the high feast days that my father commanded me, I follow his calendar. Biblically speaking, we are in a jubilee. If you know anything about a jubilee, that is where 50 years of what was lost, stolen, taken, forfeited, what you sold, it got to come back. It's a law. So we in a jubilee year, where things that was taken from you and your ancestors 50 years, you can get that back. Also, we are in the year of the Shemitah, which means a year of rest. That means what you build now, you'll harvest later. A year of rest. It's a set apart time. It's a jubilee. It's time for us. Why did I show up? Because God sent me and said, tell my people, you want reparations? Go get it. If they don't mix for you, then you go ahead and move along. Because the word that I read, the two go hand in hand. Dynamic DTV. I don't know what y'all was taught, but I would highly advise y'all to go do your own research. Stop regurgitating what you heard and go do your own research. And I'll leave you with that. If you don't feel like it's supposed to mix, and I'm not here for you. I'm not asking you to follow me either. I'm not asking you to even listen. I'm not asking you to put your raggedy comment on my comment section. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm not here to persuade you and change your mindset if you don't want it to be changed. And I'm not on your profile and I'm not over there. You ain't gonna never see me in nobody else's lane. I'm in my own. And that's how you avoid collisions. So if this ain't the right lane for you, then move around. That's what I'm saying. But what you're not finna do is come up over here and be disrespectful and spew your ideologies or whatever else your beliefs on my post. Put some respect on my stuff. This is my house. This social media platform is mine. And just like you ain't finna come up in my house and regulate and talk about what you don't like in my house, you ain't coming in my spiritual house neither doing that. Be respectful or get rebuked. Plain and simple. This is the greatest time to be alive. What our forefathers and ancestors could only foretaste. God kept you in your right mind for such a time as this. And he has raised up people and caused them to go through the fire, through the water, through the smoke, through hell and back to lead the way. Pioneers is on purpose. A pioneer is somebody that paves a new path. But I am a pioneer. I'm an heir to the throne. And I'm paving a new path for other heirs. I'm done disrupting for today. Disrupting means to alter beliefs, systems, ideology, structures. Whatever you bring that's false, I'm here to disrupt it. Tear it all the way down. And if you think that the harvest ain't plentiful, and after the Most High get through shaking this thing the way that he's shaking, they ain't gonna come, but you ain't gonna be in position to have nothing to take care of the people that are coming. I don't know what kind of deity you walking around here serving, but that's not the one that I serve. And y'all gonna put some respect on his name and quit making him look weak and broke and poor and impoverished and sick and stupid. Not on my watch. So I came to disrupt. Y'all carry on, have a blessed day. And don't forget, before I was a healer, I was a thug. Try me, beloved. And I don't care if you don't like what I said. That's your problem and not mine. For those that want to get into the government contract, I ain't holding that no more neither. It's not just transportation. You want to learn how to get your transportation and contract it out for trillions of dollars for long-term income where they pay you 20, 30 years. Millions and trillions and billions of dollars for you to partner your business with the government. I'm not hosting that again, especially to these neck bone people. Neck boned and collar. I'm not doing it. Okay, go find somebody else. Let the Most High take another 20 years to raise up. Maybe you'll be ready by then. If you ain't coming correct with 5K, you ain't getting in that program. It's more than just a workshop. I got to show up and walk it out with you. Okay? So if you want to get in that, then you can email me. And please make sure you only email me. That is going to be closed tomorrow night. So transportation tonight. And I don't care if they say, well, I just saw it 10 weeks later. That's your bad and not mine. That's what it is. I'm closing it and I will never open it. And trust me, I didn't went to the Most High and told him. I'm done with that. I have taken my earnings from my own business to open up economic empowerment centers. I have not taken a pay cut or a paycheck for myself because it's all about kingdom. I came in this world with nothing and I'm going to leave with nothing. Just make sure that my kids got clothes, they got food, and I got a place to provide for them. And I will give you and do whatever you have sent me to do. And I know that my money don't belong to me, it's yours. Who can ever trust you with true riches if you can't be faithful with unrighteous mammon? If you can't be faithful with money, who would ever give you true riches? That's what the Bible says, especially for you weirdos who say ministry and money don't mix together. When Ecclesiastics say money answereth all things, you can't even swallow, or breathe breath, or stay warm or cold, or feed yourself without money. The clownery is real today. I'm going to leave y'all alone. I'm done disrupting. Okay? You want to spend time with me? You want to spend time? I didn't open it up for you to spend time with me. It's power in proximity. So I want to know what you know. And, oh, you know, I want to do this and I want to do that. And I want to, well, this is how you going to do it, because you ain't doing it no other way. Okay? That's how you going to do it. And I'm going to show up for y'all. And what I'm building over here, I want you to know, for those of you who can't build, I'm building something for you, okay? So you ain't got to worry about it. I ain't called for everybody, but I'm called for somebody. And as long as the Most High God give me the strength and the ability to do my purpose, and my purpose and my destiny is to make sure that I establish the kingdom so there is something for his people, I'm going to do that. But for those who had the opportunity to work with me and build with me, and you didn't take that opportunity, that's your bad. Because you can always get money back, but you can never get a missed opportunity. Neither can you get a missed moment. You can't get that back. So here's the moment. What you've been praying for. God, how am I going to get out of this situation? How am I going to make it? Here the answer is. I will show you. And I will help you. Okay? Do I have a consulting course? I do. I do have a consulting course. It's a 1-year program, coaching program. So this is what I'm saying, especially for those on YouTube. I'm going to have one of my assistants come over there and put the information over there. But I did put it in the I didn't put it in the description because I didn't put it in the description today because I was about ready to ask Papa Doug to take my video off of his platform. If this what comes with this platform, remove me, bro. What I paid for the promo, you can have it. Facts. Because if it comes with all of this, I don't want it. I'm looking for like-minded individuals that want to build with me. I'm not looking for nobody that want to build for me. I'm looking for those who want to build with me. I'm looking for those who have a purpose and an assignment in the earth. You know that you called. You know that you are chosen. You know that you have been selected to be the Joseph in your family. You know that you are the David, the Joshua, whatever. You know that you are. I've been called to do something great for my people. That's why it's been so hellish in my life. I'm here for you. Okay? And you know what? I want to shout out the elderly people. They in full effect. The elderly people are in full effect. They're the ones that's been showing up in the youth. It's these middle age, you know, these 50s, but I'm still 20 out here twerking. Listen, bye, y'all. I'm gone. I feel your pain, brother. I'm going to be looking for emergency personnel loan. Period. Dot. Cancel Christmas. You ain't even got to look for no emergency loan. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. I'm going to just drop this nugget on you. Is there moderators to put the links in the chat, or do I contact you strictly through email? If you're ready to get started, contact me strictly through email. But Sister Dre, can you put the information in the chat? If you don't mind, let me tell y'all something. My mind is on another level. And that's what I'm going to do for your mind. Put it in a space and a place that it needs to be in. So for those of us saying, I don't got the money to afford it, let me tell you how you can get the money. I'm going to just show you a few ways how to maximize, how to become an economist, which means you maximize the minimum. If you can fill out an application, you can become a virtual assistant. And there's a lot of business owners like myself looking for people that are just fill out stuff for them. Looking for people that are just send out emails for them, okay? That's a way to get money. if you ain't got none. Don't ever say you ain't got no, I ain't got no money. You can make it. You're supposed to create money. That's what the word said. So when I don't have it, I'll be like, what program can I put together to pay my mortgage payment? What I got on the inside of me that'll pay for my utilities. So if you can fill out an application, you can let me show you how to become a virtual assistant company for other big time people. Okay? If you got a cell phone and you got a voice and you can be professional and say, hello, I'm calling on behalf of Dr. Tawana Worlds, and I'm just letting you know that this is my services. This is what I offer. I'm in your community, such and such. Then you can become a virtual assistant, and you could start your own virtual assistant company. You could become a VA. So there's all kind of ways to make money, but I'm going to just take it another notch a little bit, you know. Just bring it down a little bit. How many of y'all got stoves in your house? Just raise your hand and say me in the chat. Put some hearts or something. Let me know you in the house with me. How many of y'all got a stove in your house? I'm just saying, how many of y'all got a stove? Because I'm going to show you how to get some money. You want some money? You ain't got no money. I'm going to show you how to get some. How many of y'all got a stove? I see you over here on Facebook. See you over here on Instagram. All right. Okay, Sharon got a stove. Me, y'all got a stove. Y'all got money. You want me to tell you how you got money? Go to the 99-cent store and buy you a bag of flour. Buy you a bottle of cooking oil. And buy you a carton of eggs. And why don't you start your own cookie factory from your stove? That only costs $10, $15 to get started. And then have people buy your cookies. Okay? And then you just keep on duplicating that. How about some of them clothes? You know, everybody to put on, I better not say that. They deemed me a terrorist when I said it the last time. Pandemic weight. Anybody put on pandemic weight? You can't fit them clothes in your closet that you ain't gonna get back into? Have a yard sale. That's how you can get some money. Have a yard sale. Who can cook real good? And sell some plates. You got a stove. You got money. You got clothes in your closet. You got money. Take an inventory of your house and go find stuff that you ain't using. It's just sitting in there because I promise you, you got money. I will never be broke again. Do you understand me? I will never, ever be impoverished again. Never. You got shoes in your closet that you don't wear. You got necessities. If you got to take your flat screen TV off your wall and go sell it to get you some money for you to scale up, by all means necessary. And I know what? Let me tell you something. If I told you I got $10,000 that I'm going to be giving to one winner, $10,000 that I'm going to be giving to one winner, and you got to pay the taxes on it, which is $1,000, 10%. You got to pay taxes on the $10,000. It's yours free. You just got to pay the taxes. $1,000. Okay? You will sell your hair off your head if you had to. You will be going right back to Walmart and finding receipts. You will be pawning stuff. Am I lying? Am I lying? I'm not lying. Because if somebody said, I got $10,000, you got to pay the 10% on the $10,000 I'm going to give you, baby. Listen, if I don't got it, I'm going to find it anywhere. Even if I got to call somebody, say, let me borrow it, I'll give it right back. So tell me you ain't got no money. And I'm going to tell you to slap yourself. Don't ever say that. Change your mind, you change your life. I got a service that I can provide for you. I know you said, mother, that you take your food and you give it out to the poor. That's still charitable works. But you know, the Proverbs 31 woman also sold while she gave to the poor. So if you're making food for the poor, make some for your pockets. You can make a difference and $1 at the same time. Hello, somebody. You can make a difference and $1. If you know how to sing, you can teach vocal lessons. If you love children, you can relieve some of these mothers and fathers. Have you a kitty corner virtual? I'm just saying, let your girl come show you. That's in my mentorship. You can't get that type of information unless you're in my mentorship. And if I even announce how much my mentorship, if I'm telling you that I'm going to pay you $100K in my mastermind, this is what I'm going to say. Those who pay in full for my mastermind, I'm going to bring you to my stage and let you make your first $100K payout. That's what I'm going to do for you. Okay? That's what I'm going to do for you. There's benefits that come with this. Every stage I get on, you're going to come on it. And you're going to be able to reap. Okay? I can cook, baby, and I forgot my work. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why y'all need Dr. T. So I can help pull it outside of you. You know how to do hair? Start a hair braiding class. Start a weave class. Come on, sisters and brothers. You know how to do construction? Start your own construction company. You know how to do technology, videography, photography. I don't care what it is. I know how to put it together for you. That's where I come in. I make $100K teaching people. Anybody want to learn how to make $100K teaching people? Where they do that at? Because they doing it. Y'all see Taraji P. Henson and them, they doing it. Why you not? Why is all of these other people doing it and you ain't? You still sitting back looking for a stimulus check. Man, the hell with that. They was up in Congress arguing if we was going to get $1,400. Baby, let me tell you something. I done made a PPP. I done made a stimulus. I done made an EDD. I don't care. I done made it all. I done made it. By the power of the Most High God. Let me make that real clear. Because I can't take glory. But I'm saying it and from that perspective. I'm not waiting on it. I'm making it. If you really want to know how to do it, it can be done. You just lack the knowledge of how to do it. Money is not an issue. It's the lack of knowing how I go get it and where I go get it. If you let me position you right, I can send you to go get $10,000 from Amazon. You got to free up a lot of your money. The money that you've been spending out on clothes and gas, now you can use your Amazon account. It's called leverage. Money you've been using for food, let me help you go get $10,000 from Sam's Club, period. You got enough food for, now you ain't got to worry about if I got enough food to supply or demand. Y'all do know that they did say by June, food prices will be double than what they are. I wonder what a lot of people going to do then. Starve. Now is the opportunity, okay? So I'm going to put my information in the chat. Hal, call me. Listen, let me say this. Okay? Let me say this. The time that I'm out here right now is the time that I'm out here. After I get off here, I got classes that I teach. I am a wife, and my husband still needs my attention. I am a mother. I got 2 twin babies, and I've been sitting here for 1 hour and 43 minutes. And that means 1 hour and 43 minutes that I ain't been with my twin daughters. I got grown children. I got grandchildren. I got a whole economic empowerment center that I am opening and running and launching. Okay? Me and my husband. I got employees that are coming to assist me in this movement. Do you understand me? If you like to talk to people, I can help you. That's what I'm here to tell you. Baby, let me help you start a consulting firm. Let me help you start your own business. What is $1,000 if you're going to reap 10,000, 20,000? There's no limit to what you can reap. What is $1,000? You're going to eat that up and lose it, and then you're going to have nothing to show for it. At least take $1,000 and be proud and reap a benefit back on what you invested in you. How about you do you for one time? How about you have a U-turn for yourself and not on your nails? That's going to damage your real nails. Not on your hair, not on those shoes. Michael Jordan don't even know your name, and you done made him more richer than you are. You spending money with people's last names and while your last name mean nothing. That's stupid. I'm telling you, I got what you need. I can start you up and help you start up. I'm not going to say I can start you up. I can help you start up a consulting company. Y'all be trying to, I gotta say this in closing. Y'all be trying to go hard against the Caucasian man and saying that they devils and stuff. Do you know they will pay you what you worth for your services because they looking for you? I'm telling you right now, they will pay you for your services. That's just like the government will pay you for your services. They looking for minorities. I can show you websites. They're looking for minorities. Matter of fact, if you go to your city, county, if you go there on that website, city, county, whatever city or county you in, and you look for bid opportunities, right there boldly, it's going to say, if you are minority based, woman owned based, disadvantaged, we looking for you. It's just a sad shame that my people will rather fight with you than learn the information. But I have that available. If you want to learn how to scale up and get trillions of dollars, my brothers and sisters, I'm here to show you. And that opportunity closes tomorrow. That opportunity closes tomorrow. The transportation is another wealth generator. I'm not trying to lead you to nothing, no 9 to 5 money. I'm trying to lead you to wealth. Why? Because your children and those that are dependent upon you gonna need what you put in place. And you are the one chosen and purpose to bring wealth into your house. Motivational speaking, I paid myself $12,000 in 1 hour from motivational speaking. If you go look up salary for motivational speaking, $100K a year, that'll change your life. But I'm trying to show you how to pay yourself $100K in a day. Imagine that. And you do that once a month. You take one day and you pay yourself $100K. And every month for 12 months. You understand me? So this is my information. I'm going to say it right now. And this is the only information. I'm asking you nicely and kindly. I'm going to tell my assistants right now. If you call talking about, well, I just want to talk to Dr. Tawana, you're not. You're going to meet me in the programs and we're going to talk. There's too much on my plate to sit down and talk for 50, 20 minutes. And you talk about, well, my grandma, they was, I don't have time for that. We're building. We're in a war. We're in an emergency. Well, am I going to know how to do this? Yes, because I'm here to help you. I don't leave no room on the table. That's why I come and spend 2 hours. So there's no room on the table for doubt or question. I'm telling you what I'm going to do right now. What else is there to talk about? It's ready to make movements. If you are not ready to make movements, don't contact me. Get on the Calendly, and then when it's time for your consultation, and that's booked up all the way until May. So you can get on the calendar for May. You can get on the calendar for May because we're booked for April all the way up until May. We're filling that calendar. So if you want to get on that calendar, I have all of those links in Papa Duck's information as well as on my YouTube. Go look at the video I posted yesterday. My information is there. You can go ahead and get there. I'm looking for the builders right now because we don't have a lot of time. I'm only looking for those who are ready to build right now. And I'm trying to connect with you. And then I can come back out. Once we already got a tribe over there working and doing what we need for all of us, then we can have that conversation. Okay? But right now, I've been commanded to build. And if you want to build with me and be in proximity of me, then you absolutely can. In one of my groups, okay? So here is my information if you are ready to build. If you are ready to sign up for either one of these workshops that will be closing tonight and tomorrow, never, ever, I will never, ever, ever, and I mean that, I will never subject myself to this type of abuse for low-minded people. People that don't want nothing but a handout. I'm not reducing this because I paid money for this, as I showed y'all earlier. Trillions and trillions of dollars I will continue to pay because I will never stop learning. And this is my mentality about it if you want to know why I paid that much. You don't need 100 of us to make $50,000 off of. You've been doing that for centuries and generations. We tired of just giving y'all all of that. All it takes is one. I'll pay the 50,000 and come and get the information, and then go back and charge 1,000. I get 50 people out of 1,000. I got my money back. We good. That's 50 souls and 50 lives and 50 feet on ground, and it didn't even cost them a whole lot. Everything is held virtual except my wealth encounter. Now, let me say that because I didn't say that. Wealth encounter. I'm closing that tomorrow as well. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. The wealth encounter is where you're going to learn how to come make 100K in a day. We'll give you the business blueprint. Most of our people don't know about land banking. Land banking, what is that? How you buy land at a rate that is below the normal rate, and then turn around and sell that to big government. Walmart lead my man. Okay, cool. I paid 50,000 for this land. I'm gonna sell it to you for $1 million. Let's talk about ownership, land banking, private reserve accounts. You know how the government is saying that they can go into centralized banks, foreign banks, and monitor your accounts for $600. Not in the PRA. My money grows over there, and it's not affected by the stock market. And the government don't have access. Why? Because it's my bank account. I own it. It's not Bank of America. It's my Tawana private reserve account. Most of our people don't know about that. Trust, how to put your money in trust, how to put your money in trust funds, personal trust funds, family trust funds, nonprofit organizations. We don't know about all of that. So we're going over all of that. That's in person. It's not virtual. It's in person, not virtual. In person. How to use insurance. What kind of insurance policies to get so you can go pull that money out and start your business. How to go buy your house and your business name. How to apply for a certain foundation so that with the house you buy in your business name can never be taken from you, because they can never repossess a house from a business. How to go buy you vehicles for your services, commercial properties in your business name. How to go get the money to buy it. We're giving you all of that at this wealth encounter. In person workshop. You say, I can't afford your mastermind at the time, come to the in-person workshop. Dallas, Texas, April 2nd and 3rd. We got 3 different seating levels. If you want to come in general admission, that's $197. If you located in a local area, come. It's $197. Change your whole life. I'm going to talk about stuff I can't talk about. I don't care if I had to travel from Hong Kong. If it's going to change my life, I'm there. That's what people don't know. My last name is Worlds. It's not a social media handle name. That's my last name. That's my name. Worlds. I got lives to touch around the world. $197 for that, right? So then you want VIP experience where you have VIP sitting, where you're actually able to talk to the speakers that's going to be there giving you the information and have a lunch. That's $497. That's $497. We do have virtual if you don't want to come in person, but it's in person. And there's power in proximity. When you get with other believers and when you get with other people with the same momentum, your life change. That's why there's power in the proximity. You can't get certain things virtually. But we do have the virtual option. Same virtual options as in person. So April 2nd, I'm going to put everything in the chat in just a moment. My number, my email, and the dates. You want to know how these cats use systems and funnels? I got a funnel right now. And I just recorded a video, and they listen to that video and sign up for my 15K product. People out here talking about $1,000. You cheat me out of it. My product is 15K. And I don't ever show up to that. I show you how to create systems that make money while you sleep, because one day you ain't going to wake up. But your family's still going to need to be taken care of. So your money need to still be making money for your family. So we have those two options. And then last but never least, this is the real wealth encounter. This is where you stay at the mansion. This is where you have your food catered to you. This is where you get to experience what wealth feels like. So you get your food catered. You get your stay taken care of. You are in a mansion with other brothers and sisters that want it. Your transportation is taken care of. I paid $50,000 to sit with Grant Cardone only to get in his mind. I couldn't do that on a $1,000 budget. It was $50,000 to get on his jet and talk with him and get the nuggets and information that I needed. And now I got lists of every broker in every state, a list of every investor in every state. Do you understand me? If I wanted to go buy me 10 multifamily properties and find them, I got people that will fund them and give me the money. I had to pay that. So you, in this wealth encounter VIP extreme, you get to sit with me. Any other speakers, we get a tour, we get dinner, personal proximity. And we got something special for those that took the initiative to come to that. We had a sale last week, $1,000 for that. You can only imagine how much it costs to get a mansion. At fact. And have your stuff catered and your all of that stuff. You can only imagine. So that lets you know $1,000 wasn't enough to cover it. But we did the sale on it. And it's sold like hotcakes. People wanted it. But originally, that is $2,500. However, originally, we still have maybe enough space for 5 or 6 people who want that experience. Still have 5 or 6 people left. The whole wealth encounter. And most people don't know that I had to experience wealth before I walked into it. So it didn't shock me in my mindset. I would be able to handle it. And then anywhere I go, I'm always on VIP anywhere. And this is just some words of wisdom for y'all. Anywhere I go, I'm doing VIP and up. Because I want to get what the other people on the outside won't get. And once I learn that, now I can earn. That's all I'm after. I'm not after hanging on your coattail. Forget your coattail. I got my own. I am only after knowing how you did it so I can do it. So that is the extreme VIP. And there's only 5 or 6 seats. But what is $2,500? Because I got a very big surprise for those people who pay their stuff in full. That's just like in my mastermind. You pay yourself full in my mastermind, I'm going to give you $100K a day. What is $15K if I'm going to give you $100K? Period. What is that? And then we got financing options. But for those who want to pay it in full, I'm going to give you your money right back. I'm the give your money back doctor. I want you to see, once you put the initiative to invest in yourself, that I'm going to give you the opportunity to get it back. And now you in profit mode because you done got your money back and some. Period. So you guys email me here. This is the information I gave y'all, everything that we have. My coach had to, when she got her first million, she had to go actually sleep, get naked and sleep in the bed with the million to feel how to feel like. Never ever had $1 million. Broke, poor, worked on stripper poles. If you did that, let's make a business and let's go back and mentor. If you came out of sex trafficking, listen, there is lots of resources available for y'all. Mental health, there is lots of resources available. All you need to do is let me show you how to structure yourself so these people can give you what they want to give you. They're not giving it to Shanae and Bobo and them and bonnet wearing. They're not giving it to they're not. I don't care what gift you got. I can make something out of it. Okay. So here's the information. Y'all write it down, get a pen, something, just because I can't type. I'm going to go over here and type because I'm over here on StreamYard. If you're ready to get an invoice, email me here. And I want you to put in the email transportation, contract, or wealth encounter. That's it. And we will know how to service you or send you the right link for yourself. Okay. So I'm putting my email in here. I don't know how I could do it all together because it won't let me hit enter. And then I'm going to put this number in here. What is that number, honey? 833 what? I can't look at it. I think hold on, y'all. Let me check. I think it's 833-743-4771. Can you hand me your phone? Let me see something. I want to make sure I give y'all the right information. Because I can't remember it. I think it's 833-743-4771. Yeah, it don't matter. I don't think none of my assistants, they on calls. I don't think none of them are here right now. Yeah, I'm trying to call. Dr. T, I still use my same invite for transportation tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. What same invite? Do I still use my same? If you paid and they sent you that link out, that's the one you want to join. 743-4771. I think this might be the number. I'm not too sure. If it rings on my phone. I don't think that's the number. I'm not gonna be able to give y'all the number because I can't remember my own business number. Straight up. I think this is, I want to say this is the number, 743-4771. And I sure ain't giving y'all my personal number. I'm gonna see if somebody answered. I'm gonna put it in the chat because I want to say that is the number. I just can't check because I got all my phones running up. But if it's not the number, then you can email me. That's cool too. You know, at the end of the day, you can absolutely email me. And what else was I gonna put in here? April 2nd and 3rd. April 2nd through the 3rd for the dates. Wealth encounter. I'm telling y'all ain't gonna want to miss this one because we've been having virtual ones for a cool minute, but this is going to be life changing. That's all I'm gonna say. April 2nd and the 3rd, Dallas, Texas. April 2nd and the 3rd. So I'm gonna tell y'all over here on Instagram. The number is 833-743-4771. Is that the right number? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. 743-4771. Okay. I might can type it over here. Let me see. That was me that just called. That's it. That's it. That is the number. Thank you, baby. So that is the number, 743-4771. I'm gonna post that over here on Instagram. I'm gonna have somebody post it on. I don't know if you guys can see. Can y'all see the comments right here while y'all on YouTube or no? Because I don't know if you can or not. But if you can't, then I'll have one of my assistants go over there because I know a lot of people been saying, I'm trying to reach you, you know, but the information is there. It's on the screen. Let me go ahead and put it up there for you guys to see it. That's my email, phone number, and those are the dates, okay? And then if you guys want to go find my Calendly schedule, I got a dollar group for those, you know, I'm always giving money away in that group. That is the number 7434771. Yeah. So I'm gonna decline that. That call is showing up on there. But you guys, at the end of the day, I show up because I love y'all. I show up because I love y'all. And I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how you feel. I'm the woman for the job. He anointed me and aligned me for this assignment. And I'm not going to back down, I'm not going to shut up, but I will move around. I'm not going to be disrespected by a single soul. I'm not here to play any games with y'all. So I don't expect y'all to be playing any games with me. I believe that we are all adults, and I believe that it's time for us to move in unison. You just called it. Yep, you just called it. That was the correct number. So with that being said, there go the information. Email me if you want in on any of those opportunities. Transportation closed tonight, and then you let everybody else get it. You just miss out. I do have a website. You guys can go look on Dr. Tawana Worlds. I'm going to put that in here. Let me just paste it for y'all. DrTawanaWorlds.com, all lowercase. Also, Pioneers Power Circle. So we have 3 different levels for the wealth encounter. It just depends on your experience. Now, the extreme only got like 5 or 6 spots that's available. And the extreme, I'm going to start there and work my way back. Let me spell Pioneers, y'all. If you go look on my page, wherever you saw the video and you came in, contact with me, I put all of that information there. But DrTawanaWorlds.com is my website. Also, Pioneers Power Circle is my website. And Pioneers is PION-HEIRS, Power Circle. So Pioneers-PowerCircle.com. You can go there, DrTawanaWorlds.com. The extreme wealth encounters where you actually living at the mansion for the couple of days that you here. You got a whole bunch of other stuff that comes with that. VIP dinner, VIP lunch, VIP seating. You also, I didn't mention this. I am on a platform called JD3 TV. Have over 6.1 millionaires. We go on marketers cruise. If y'all go look up what is the millionaire marketers cruises, where millionaires get on a boat, and 30 of them, everybody get 1 minute to say what it is that they do, and 30 millionaires got to find a way to support you. So I'm on a platform called JD3 TV, and a part of the wealth encounter is the wealth encounter. We're going to advertise you on our television show. So that's customers. And trust me, when I say people are looking for you, they are. That's all I'm going to say. So you get to be on our live TV show, From Poverty to Prosperity. You get to experience wealth on another level, have, your stuff catered to you, be able to come and learn all of the information that I'm giving you, sit with me and the team and everybody that's behind the scenes and get our knowledge. And then we have, so that's $2,500 for that. We ran a sale last week for $1,000, but that's $2,500. Let me see.
That's for that one load.
Okay, so
this just for this week right here.
Oh wow.
That's just one way.
Okay, so my husband want me to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all something. So then we have that one, $2,500, paid in full. We definitely have something that we're not going to speak out. We have something for you outside of all of that other bonus. We're going to talk about land banking, PRAs, how to get your money back, how to pay yourself $100K, give you a blueprint. We're going to show you where to go get the funding, how to build yourself properly. We're going to show you everything, and we're going to show you the systems that they use to scale up. Okay? We're going to give you all of that information. So that's $2,500. And then we got $497, which is VIP. You are responsible for your stay. If you are traveling in, you are also responsible for your food and your transportation. And that's $497. Get VIP seating, get VIP lunch. We're going to give you a gift box. You're still going to have some benefits that people in general seating don't have, and that's $197. So you can attend for $197, as little as $197. For those that signing up for transportation, and this ought to make you sign up for transportation. This is one load. Let me go. Y'all see the pay right here? Let me go over it. $2,500 for one load. And my husband is not on the truck. As you can hear, my husband is here. He has a driver. That's for one load. That's one load. 2 days worth of work. And you see this one, right? That's another load. One way. So there you see already over $3,200, couple days worth of work. And we just at what, Friday? And your driver left when? Tuesday? And then he coming back on top of what he coming back with. Let me show y'all over here. This is not a game. So don't think it is. Right there. 2,450 one way. And he books his own load, so he ain't got nobody eating off his table. Okay. Over here, so y'all see 2,450 going one way for one load. That's just one load, okay? And then he added another one. That's a partial because he had enough room on his trailer, and that's for another one, 700. So you just saw 3,200, just about, for going one way. 2 days there, 2 days back, and that's not even including what they're finna bring back. There is no reason for us to be broke. You just need to know what to do. And your girl has showed up to show you how to do it. We're creating these programs for you, not because we have to, but for you. So because we want to, because we want to help y'all. That being said, peace out. Y'all got the information right. Hit me up. First come, first serve. If you get to the link, or if we tell you we have no more spots for you, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I will never do this workshop again. Not unless you're in my course. More intimate setting. People have been trying to steal the workshop to record them and turn around and sell them. I'm not doing them no more. The disrespect was real. This time. And I think, I said yesterday in the video, we had 50 spots. We don't even have that. So it's really first come, first serve. And tomorrow, tonight, the transportation, that link shuts down. So don't inbox me about it. If you don't take advantage of it today, it's done. Tomorrow it starts. And then Saturday for government contracting. Saturday is the last for them to, Sunday government contracting workshop start. Saturday is the last day for you to get in on that. Email us TJTworlds. I'm going to put it one more time and then I got to go, y'all. We got to get over here to this building. We are also looking for people that are in Dallas, Texas. I'm looking for y'all to come alongside of me. If you want me to come to your city, you want to put together an empowerment workshop, I'm down to do that as well. I will travel. Baby, honey, why did you spray all of that? Oh my Lord. Okay, I can't even, it's in my throat. So we are going to have a tour. It's called the Wealth Encounter Tour. If you want us to come to your city and you can be hands on ground and we can find a location that we will come. Oh my God, my husband does the most. He got all of this spray. It's down my nose, my throat, it's everywhere. So we have that option as well. If you guys want to do something like that, I'm all about economic empowerment. That's it. I want to empower people that want to be empowered. And right now, I'm not just saying minorities because they the worst. They the worst. Anybody that wants to be economically empowered, we coming to a city near you. Okay, so we're going to have that going on as well. And then the wealth encounter, like I said, I'm super geeked up about the wealth encounter because that's gonna be on fire. It's not gonna be lit. It's gonna be explosive. With that being said, peace out, y'all. Let me stop this over here. All right, Instagram. Much love to you. And I will see you guys soon. All right, Facebook. I will see y'all soon. Much love. I will be out for a couple of days, so you won't see me. That's why I'm here now. I may come back later on tonight just for a final call. But I won't be here for a few days because we'll be training. So I'll see you guys, and I love you even if you don't love me, okay? That's just what it is. Contact me now. Come and join us, and let's build. Peace. All right, YouTube and Facebook over here, we out. We go ahead and end this, and I will see some of y'all on Sunday and tomorrow, and I will see some of y'all April 2nd and April the 3rd. We love you too, T. Tell them the truth. Why God chose you for a reason. Yes, Royal. I love you, sister. I love all of y'all, whether y'all love me or not. I love y'all, okay? And there's nothing you can do about it. It's just where I'm at. I love you enough to show up. I want to help you. I know what it is, but you got to want to be helped. Meet me halfway. Peace.